Alright, I got $7.33 and a shoelace. Let's get shopping. I thought it'd be milk heel. Instead, they're all potions? Exploding potions, love potions, and even a video idea potion. Wonder what that one does. Oh hey look, a free sample. Don't mind if I do. Shovel Knight! Last time I looked at this shoveling boy was in July 2019, and I said I would review every campaign before the final two released. The final two have been released, so now my goal is to review every campaign before Shovel Knight Dig releases. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, but I just want to feel confident in myself. Hey everybody, Liam here, and we are back at it again reviewing the Shovel Knight campaign. This time in a supermarket. Listen, I tried to get the museum again, but it's currently under renovations. The shovel event was such a huge success for them that they had to add a section on shovels. The event had one person show up, counting myself. And hey, the supermarket is convenient for this campaign. It's Magic Joe's Market of Potions and Cereals. Now I know Joe nearly killed me before, but this time he promised he wasn't gonna try to kill me on purpose, which is a slightly better sign than last time. Plus, I need a ton of cereal for an upcoming video, and potions kinda tie into today's campaign, which is Plague of Shadows. The second Shovel Knight campaign was released as an update for the original Shovel Knight on September 17th, 2015. The game stars Plague Knight, a boss from the original game going on an adventure to make an all-powerful potion to, I don't know, brag how powerful he is after he drinks it. The game is set during the events of the original Shovel of Hope campaign. Supposedly what Plague Knight was doing during the part of the campaign where he wasn't there, which is, most of it. But there are some story changes that make this an alternate universe. Ooh. So, as the counterpart to the original we all know and love, and over-exaggerate how hard it is it any good? Is it any bad? I don't know yet, I still haven't reviewed it yet. So, without delay, here's my review of Plague of Shadows. The game starts with a cutscene explaining the story of the original game, how the lands were untamed, then the eventuals fell, and the Order of No Quarters still don't like those quarters, they only want dimes, got the control of the land. But, instead focusing on Plague Knight and his secret plans to create a potion of ultimate power, so nothing would be out of his reach. But he needs something stolen every night to make it, so he sets off on an adventure across the land. The exact same land as Shovel of Hope. Wait a second. Alright, here we are, my first negative thing to say in any video ever. Not sure if that's true, but my brother says I'm too positive, so it might be. Anyways, every single level in this campaign is the exact same as Shovel of Hope. I don't mean the same setting, I mean the same exact design. I get that it's supposed to take place alongside Shovel of Hope, and it would make the most sense that areas would be exactly the same, but it feels off. I do give credit to Yacht Club Games though. They designed Plague Knight's moveset around these levels nearly perfectly, and it works most of the time. There were a few parts where it felt stupid hard for no reason besides, well, the moveset. I kinda just wish that the design was more built around it. Besides the minor parts where it got changed because it was impossible with the moveset. Speaking of moveset, let's talk about it. Plague Knight's moveset has all the essentials. He can walk, sword! He can jump, double cell! Also, he can double jump. Triple sword, baby! But the main unique thing about him is his bombs. Plague Knight has bombs. These replace the shovel from Shovel Hope, essentially. In your simplest form, you can throw 3 at a time, and if you hold the button a bit longer, and BAM! Bomb boost, which is helpful in a lot of situations. The bomb movements make the game, man. Feeling of bursting into the air, and then throwing bombs down on the enemies feels so much fun. Also, you can upgrade your moveset with these green coins you can find in every level. Different bomb and bomb boost options can be really fun to mess around with. Like I said, I find it so much fun just to jump around in this game, probably way more than Shovel of Hope. Also, there was Arcana, which is essentially just relics for Plague Knight. I do think there was more of them that are helpful than, Shovel of Hope. They're, like the relics, were like designed for one of the special levels for a very specific situation, and besides that, yeah, they weren't that useful. But in Plague of Shadows, yeah, there are all those designed for special levels, but there are plenty that are useful in like a lot of situations. It's great. So moving along, the game is about the same as Shovel of Hope, with some dialogue changes being some of the biggest at first. But then you go to the village and they won't let you in. Of course they won't let you in. You're the bad guy. Please no Billie Eilish references in the comments. I just worded it wrong. I meant that you aren't a kind of person, so they don't want you in the village because you the non-kind person, man. So what exactly do you do? Go underground, of course. Skip the entrance and go straight to Mona, who was a simple mini-game in the first campaign, is now a main character. She's helping you with your potion making and gives you upgrades for all your bombs, with different purposes attached to them. Mona also plays a very cute part in the story, but I will save that for later. Also, there are a few more things that you can do underground, but they ain't that important. Next biggest change I can think of is we have a new boss fight, of course, in the Exploratorium. You can't fight Plague Knight as you are Plague Knight. Wouldn't it be silly to fight yourself? That'd be a crazy concept. So instead, you fight Shovel Knight, and he's pretty fun, and neat to see him using all the moves you did in the previous campaign. Or you failed trying to do these moves. I don't know, you. How did you do in Shovel Hope? I didn't do that good. I complained about how hard the game was because of it. So the game keeps going and, yeah, it's Shovel of Hope. There are the occasional random map bosses! Special levels and changes to the levels because, you know, Plague Knight is not the exact same moveset as Shovel Knight. But besides that, Plague of Shadows feels like a Luigi mode. What do I mean by that? Well, simple. What I mean is, Luigi in a Mario game usually has a higher jump than Mario, you know, maybe a bit more fluttery, but besides that, not much else different. It's the same game. With Plague of Shadows, it feels like that, just with a lot more care put into it. Like, if Nintendo actually thought around, why would Luigi be doing what Mario's supposed to be doing? It feels, you know, like an option. It feels disappointing. It feels like more of the same. Not much new or exciting to do. But this game does have one thing over Shovel of Hope, and it's the story. And you know why it's better? Because it's the cutest thing I have ever seen. Okay, so eventually in the story, you come across Black Knight again, because Black Knight was in multiple parts of this game, as well as Shovel of Hope. And he's talking to Mona about something. Mona and Plague Knight get into a misunderstanding, and Mona decides to leave. And Plague Knight has to continue without her. You get to the final levels, and when you reach Black Knight again, he explains why Mona was talking to him. It was because of a simple reason. She was trying to get the Enchantress's essence for him. So they do the whole fight thing, and afterwards it is revealed why he's making the potion. It's to impress Mona, and hopefully make them fall in love. Plague of Shadows is a love story. No, but when you look at the character from the first game, you think, oh yeah, if he had a solo story, it would be a love story. Probably not, but Plague of Shadows is a love story. Black Knight tries to explain that she already does, but Plague Knight doesn't believe him, and he continues on, I guess. He continues. Okay, sure. Okay, so the boss rush fight happens, with Shovel Knight sleeping the entire time till the end when he gets up and fights Plague Knight. Like I said, alternate universe, and the final level happens. Plague Knight fights and defeats the Enchantress and makes the ultra powerful potion. Black Knight and Mona show up though and try to get him to not go through with it. Plague Knight explains why he's trying to do it, and Mona explains that she is already in love with him. But it is too late! The reaction is unpredictable, and the potion creates a weird shadow version of Plague Knight. He has essentially the exact same moveset, and he's essentially like a final boss thing. Plague Knight defeats him, and then it turns into another considerably scarier version of Plague Knight. After defeating this one, the potion stabilizes, and now the ultimate potion is created. But now, both Plague Knight and Mona don't really want it. They decide instead to blow up the tower and get famous instead. As a Plague Knight scores, I already have everything I need. Also, the after credits scene is some dancing. Guys, Plague of Shadows has won. No one should ever write a love story again, as Plague of Shadows has the cutest love story ever written, and nothing will ever top it. This is a fact. Keep it bookmarked. So, Plague of Shadows, huh? Shovel Knight. Plague of Shadows is essentially more of the same. Literally, the exact level design is used, and if you played both games, you could say it feels a bit tired. The game is made up though by a cute story, fun gameplay, and the fact that the game they are copying from is objectively great. I say Plague of Shadows is worse than Shovel of Hope. So that is my review of Plague of Shadows. Fun, but a little bit dry. Now how will Spectre of Torment do? I don't know, I haven't played it yet. Looking at how long was between these reviews of, Shovel of Hope and Plague of Shadows, I suspect this review to come out in October 2020. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time if there is a next time in... Those bomb potions. They bomb potions. They explode. That sounds like a ticking time bomb. This potion's all about to explode. Yep, 100% sounds like these potions are about to blow the roof off of the store. You know what, I should leave the store right now, but the only thing I'm thinking is, what the heck? How in the world did I survive that? I was the one standing closest to the bombs when they went off. Also, Joe lied to me. I think I should just probably avoid him at this point. I mean, just trying to kill somebody twice is probably not a good sign. Alright, where was the potion for suing somebody? Because I think that'd be a good idea at this point.